Brothers, this is fun. We're showcasing all the newest items. Starting tonight at midnight, we'll have 13 US launches. We'll have 50 brand new items, and this is one that we are very proud to showcase. For anybody out there that is looking for an amazing camera, this is one of 3 colors available. We have black, we have white, and we have yellow. This has been custom designed by world-famous designer Mark Newson, and let me tell you, this is amazing. If you want ultimate pictures, this will deliver it. It's user-friendly, though, and we'll get straight into it because I know we have already 4.5 minutes left. It is on 5 Flex. You get it home for $179.99, and it's an innovation price, saving you $50. The 16 megapixels is where it starts. The incredible ISO is where it finishes. The shake reduction will blow you away because no more blurry photos. Aaron, it gets no better than this.
I could spend an hour talking about this camera.
Easily.
It's almost frustrating because I love it so much, and I really want you guys to understand. First of all, 16 megapixel camera. Not only is it 16 megapixels, it has the best CMOS sensor I've ever seen in a camera. Each megapixel on this camera captures 400% more picture information than a standard megapixel camera. So that right away. The other thing about it, 1080p high definition video. So when you take video with this, it is out of this world. Now, something about this camera that's absolutely different. This is not an SLR style camera. This is an SLR camera. What do I mean by that? Look, this has a removable lens.
True SLR.
And the incredible thing about this is every PENTAX lens that has been made since 1956 is compatible with this camera. So unlike the C's and unlike the N's that when they develop digital technology, you have to buy their new, very expensive lenses. Any PENTAX lens, and PENTAX is the originator of the point-and-shoot camera. They're the originator of the SLR camera, the originator of the underwater camera. They are one of the premier names in cameras. Any PENTAX camera lens that you have, or that an uncle has, or that a grandpa has, a lot of people in your family may very well have them because they've been around since 1956. All of those lenses are good on that. Do you know why? I'll tell you an interesting reason why. The anti-shake is built into the body of the camera, not the lens.
Yeah.
Other digital cameras build the anti-shake into the lens, so their lenses are very expensive. These lenses are about half the price. And the great thing about that, if you want a 400-time optical zoom, well, let's be reasonable, a 40-time optical zoom or something like that, you can have those incredible telephoto lenses. This is an 18 to 55 millimeter lens, so it goes from a pretty nice wide angle to a pretty nice sort of semi-telephoto shot. Another thing about this is really, really cool. This takes 6 frames per second. The reason it takes pictures so quickly is because this is what's called a mirrorless SLR. Most SLR-style cameras, or SLR cameras, pardon me, have a mirror in them. So the mirror has to, when you hold down the shutter button, like I'm holding down the shutter button right now, the mirror has to move every time you take a shot. It doesn't have to move with this. And what that means is it can take those 6 frames per second at a full 16 megapixels, and it can take them as long as you hold the shutter button down. I got to show you some pictures real quickly, because a picture's worth 1,000 words. Would you look at this? These are the kind of pictures, even when we get in super close, which we're going to just do right away, you do not miss a single detail. There is not a single thing in this picture that was there in real life that you missed, whether you're zooming in, whether you're blowing the poster up, or the picture up to poster size, like I've done here. Another thing I want to show you with those 6 frames per second, I'm going to have to go through this pretty quickly. Took 4 pictures, boom, right in a row of Maria Cristina. You can see the first picture's a little crazy. It's a little bit like the birds are going to attack her. That's okay. It's one picture after another. What other camera would take pictures of the birds this quickly until you get the perfect shot, until you get the shot where the birds are lined up, where she just has a great view of them, and then even when we blow that picture up to that poster size, the picture is still perfect. You know, you can't get animals to behave in a picture. But this is the perfect lined up shot, and it's because in 1 second, we're able to take 6 perfect frames at 16 megapixels.
This is a CES award-winning product. It's a Consumer Electronics Show award-winning product. It is so highly regarded. It's such a thumbs up. It's a 5-star, 5-star, 5-star reviewed item by all the experts. Yellow, the one that Aaron's been holding, the fastest selling, will be the first to sell out. It's been designed by world-famous designer Mark Newson. It is like you have never seen before. The DSLR, it's a digital SLR style. We have the white, we have the black. back, I want to let you know that for everybody that's calling today, you will get the camera gadget bag as well to go with it, so you don't need to worry. It all comes included. It's a camera for life. It's a camera that allows you to be adventurous, that allows you to use the automatic mode, so it will do all the work for you. But Aaron, this will grow with you, so you can be as adventurous as you want to be.
That's a great thing about it. If you're giving this as a gift, what an amazing graduation gift, because your kids could never, no one could want a better camera. It will grow and grow. It has HDR technology in it. I happen to know we have one other presentation the entire weekend at like 4 or 5 in the morning. So HDR photography takes 3 pictures in a row at 3 different exposures, then merges them together in a picture that gives you detail, unlike detail you would ever get from any single picture.
Stay on the phone line for this one. It's on 5 flex of 170.